Everybody, and welcome back to episode 5, I believe, of our Three Kingdoms Let's Play. I'm here with Squints.
What's up?
Few things to note. First of all, Mears, we've got some quality of life videos which have explained to us there are some features in this game which I'm going to backstep and firstly apologise for, that I accuse Total War of being lazy with their voice acting. They have a native Chinese voices.
They have fantastic voice, like
a native Chinese language.
Yeah.
Also, you'll be noting here that the unit cards are different. Night and day. These are the in quotes, air quotes, alternative unit cards. But this is artwork. This is the actual unit art that you come to expect from a Total War. The other one, Mears, almost feels cartoony, doesn't it?
What are you talking about? The romance verse?
No. The unit cards on the.
Oh yeah. I showed Tom this. I showed Tom, and I was like, I can have a look at this, and because I found it really difficult to actually identify what the unit really looks like and what it does, even though it kind of looks. But what a change!
But it's so simple. They're undetailed.
So much better.
These ones. Yeah, absolutely. We've also changed the post effect settings from romance to historic. This wasn't intentional for the episode. I did it in a offshoot campaign just to see what it would look like. And it's a bit nittier and grittier. So, look, for this episode, we're going to stick it out. Dirtier. Let us know what you think, because if after this session you're not feeling it, we will switch it back at the command of...
At the commenter's request.
Yeah, at the commenter's request. So, first in best dress, if you like it in that sort of fancy mode. So, let me just put the stopwatch on. We are rolling. Treasury mixed. We are in debt to the... Oh, what are we in debt for? What aren't we in debt for?
Everything.
So, public order.
Oh, shit. That's right. We haven't played in a couple of days. I just remembered I'm marching towards old mate's fucking army pay.
Yes.
In the fucking city.
In the city. So, we have noted, he took the city, but we have him where we want him, and that's the heir to their faction. He's 44. So, as an heir, he is rather primed for the take-up. So, I can't imagine his father has long to live at whatever natural age he is. My armies, well, if we just go over to the armies tab, we're obviously setting the siege camp outside Pen Chang, the female... the female singer/general that has been giving me his grief. We've isolated her. We're unknown of where Yuan actually is. And then my other army in the north, whilst they heal, a Huandian navy approaches. So, and they're part of the Han Empire. So some real...
Wait, a navy? That can't be right, because this game doesn't have fucking naval battles.
Yeah, an absolute sham. I wonder if we click on that, whether it just has to do it as an auto-resolve to attack them at sea.
No idea, to be honest. Alright, can I move? Oh, fucking... Barely. Look how much... look how much I can move here. Watch this. Are you ready?
Yep.
That's it.
You can't... So right-clicking on the town doesn't... No.
Not today.
That's maximum movement range.
Fuck me, and it's all...
When in low supply.
Wow.
Fuck. Yeah, that's shit house. Yeah, are you noticing... Have you got bad public order and bad population and shit going on in yours, or what?
Hold spacebar and you'll see the option I'm talking about. At the moment, no. At the moment, population is doing well. My trade port's the only one with low public order.
Okay.
And that's because at the moment tax levy is up. Public order is dropping, but it's not at a stage of concern at the moment. Actually, as a matter of fact, trade port, since tax exemption, or it's not even tax exemption, is just going up anyway, so they're going to be happy.
Unification requires discipline.
I'm going to put my tax rate up because that gives me extra food, which is kind of necessary. Is that drought? No, that fucking locust still isn't going on, but I still have -1 food. I need this city so badly, but it's going to take me fucking like five fucking turns to get there.
Well, now we just got to see what they do. I mean,
I know. Well, then my turn. We'll see what happens here.
Yuan Shuan. Now he's the one.
Is he going to come out to attack? Oh no.
Peace.
Oh, Dong Min. What's he want?
Who is Dongy?
I don't know. He's been involved with us, but we haven't even seen him. So
Oh, okay. We're at war with him. Dong, although we don't know his location, he's asking for peace and just a bunch of ridiculous demands. We'll have to reject them. He's part of the Han Empire, I believe.
Zhang Yan wants a non-aggression pact.
He's a warrior from the north.
Hang on. He wants money. He wants $1,600 in return. You can go and get fucked.
Look, even though he's a warlord, he's on the other side of the world. We don't take demands.
Alright, Huang Shao.
Oh, she's left. She's left the settlement south.
Where's she gone?
Oh, and my city
hang
has
on.
seen some invaders.
Who's this? Look at this dude.
He's got archers, he's got cav, he's got spears. My army in its process of healing. Wang Lang declared war on He. So the Yellow Turban Rebellion is officially getting the crackdown.
Wangers. Where'd that chick go? Over at Pancheng at the temple?
She left.
You said she moved out.
I will move,
Okay.
I will move in. Seize this.
Slithered away into the shadows.
So she must be moving to help out with yours. They're predicting a Pyrrhic victory for me here.
Pyrrhic victory.
I'm going to move into the starve out. I just have to.
Attack!
What? Why not just fight it out? What? Or just delegate it. You're gonna win.
No, but Pyrrhic is. No, you're right. Actually, we'll start it. What we will do, we'll use our overwhelming archers.
Oh no! I thought when you said Pyrrhic, doesn't that mean like amazing win?
Yeah, it does because the odds are.
Okay.
The odds are against us. Predicted casualties medium. I don't want to risk it.
So you want to start battle or delegate?
Start battle. What I will be doing, we'll be moving in, using our archers, exhausting the arrows, then pulling.
This will be a proper defense. Well, it's a temple. Is it a castle?
How much money are you stacking in your?
Not much.
Not
much. I'm at.
Well then,
This army's draining me. I've got making 200.
I won't use the trebuchets to be too reckless with the destruction of it, but I mean, ultimately.
What are you talking about?
Because it costs money to repair the buildings.
Why are you asking me? What do you want me to pay for you to fix it?
No, if I see, because this is one of yours, isn't it? It's part of your settlement.
Oh, are you gonna give it to me?
Yeah, it's in. As long as it's in that region.
If you have to use trebuchets, just do it. I've got a bit in bank. I'm just not making much per turn, so just do it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's all right. Well,
it's
look,
fine.
if I can't get the city, if I can't capture the city, and
we'll go Daenerys on it.
Yeah, I'll destroy it and force them to repay it.
Go King's Landing on this fucking temple.
Seriously, their economy is fielding 3 armies. We need to knock out some of it.
Well, one big army and 2 little shitty ones. So a bit like you, to be honest.
Yeah. Well, now mine have combined into basically 2 major armies. Lowers my strategic prowess because I'm moving in bulk and it's very easy to know where I am and sort of, I'm the tidal wave where it was much more effective. I think that my 3-pronged armies where I could send these little forces to nip away at
It was fine early, but I think now that the later the game goes on, the bigger the enemy army.
Well, yeah, we're seeing the army size, and especially with the nation of Yuan Shao coming down on us.
Yeah, he's fucking big boy.
You saw the army north of the Yellow River. He's coming down with fucking assault forces.
Huan Shao, the guy that we're fighting, his army's like literally been running away from him. Like they ran out of that building, and then the big boy moved into it immediately.
Now, if I capture this, you'll tax exempt it, you'll repair it.
Yeah, I'll occupy it. It'll be mine.
I will try and flank the armies that are heading west.
I'll use my massive army to knock over.
Yeah, and then I'm heading. If I help you kill them, I'm heading north because your army can take on Yuan's main army.
Have you loaded in?
No, still.
The autumn is beautiful. The trees like this vibrant red orange, blood orange is fucking beautiful.
As we load in here. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I will keep in mind from now on we will probably go a less load time policy where we'll stop recording whilst we load into battles. But
you don't have to stand
just
here.
For this one, yeah, we just as the talk's naturally rolling, I feel no need to cut it off. I want to spur on these discussions. You are dead set right, mate. Look at this.
Yeah, fucking awesome, isn't it?
Autumn, I mean.
And look dead ahead of you on the top of the hill. Look at this fucking temple up on the fucking.
Oh yeah.
It's fucking awesome.
So that's the temple that they're fighting out of. So it's not even a city. It's a.
Well, no, they're not fighting out of that. They're their deployment area is in front of it. I think maybe they can run into it. I've got no idea.
Yeah, I think they can route into it. Building,
Doors are open though, so. Oh, yeah, no, building. It's an entity. Okay.
Yeah,
well,
some of the buildings are indestructible. Others I can hit. So, oh, this changes everything. So
fine. You won't be able to destroy it anyway, so that's fine.
oh, where do I place my units? This isn't the terrain I thought we'd be.
Well, hang on. In trees, you're hidden, so I can keep your army as is and just move them through the trees.
Yeah, but what about the Trebby?
Keep them guarded.
Actually, can the trebuchet? How far is his range?
What is
he's
his
got?
range?
Doesn't have too much. Do you reckon they'll advance on me?
He has 600 and something. I'd say the AI would think that's enough to run at you. So yeah.
Well, we're going to run then with a defensive formation, whether they like it or not. I'm going to pretty much. Sorry, let me build this and then I'll move it in. I'll build it just behind the line. So archers will lead. Actually, no. Crossbows will lead because they'd want a better line of sight. Logic prevails. My repeating crossbows, the suppressors, will be at the back.
4 trebuchets. Oh, moist.
Yeah, you're not wrong, eh?
Fucking hell. They do the damage. Remember I think they got like 300 kills in that last battle that you played, I think.
Oh, they're insane. Look at those repeating crossbows. It's just nuts. They've got a
Okay.
like magazine under them.
Chinese technology, best technology,
Yeah.
ladies and gentlemen, my lord.
So I'll build this. My spear units are weak. That's why this army really isn't
It's
my attack
it's a
force.
ranged army at the
Yeah,
moment.
yep. So I'll integrate them so that it is guarded by that. The general himself will be involved. The tree cover, I don't know how it will affect. Now, Kong Rong himself is here, so trebuchets will sit at the back with a decently clear line of sight. They can still fling up and over like the shit-throwing monkeys they are. I'm going to run in my champion to try and suss out their army.
Alright.
Because we can't see them. On the map, they're
Oh, what
obviously...
the fuck?
Oh, there they
Oh
are.
no, they are running to the right, to your left. No, another one. Oh. Well, your
So they're
trebuchets
coming
have
out,
hit
the
them.
trebuchet
Oh no,
is
they're
flying.
forming. They're formed up there. They're formed up on the top of the hill. They're not moving. There you go.
They're in a forest. I'm going to use the flammable rounds.
Alright, there they go. They're marching. Yeah, they're marching right at you, leading with archers.
That they are, with the cavalry in behind. Lots of men. This may turn out nasty for me if this goes wrong. Oh, the trebuchets are doing their bit to soften them up. Just need some of those crucial rounds to land. Oh, we've lost sight of them. I'm riding my champion forward. We need as much eyes as we can get.
Yeah.
Now, this will be the first time we see the major use of my repeating crossbows and others.
There we go.
Oh, my general's been fired up by the arrows, but they've copped a fucking
Oh,
trebuchet.
oh my lord. What are these? Yellow turban spearmen, proper spearmen.
I just need that guy to keep eyes. He doesn't need to do
Anything else?
anything more. As it looks like my archers are starting to open fire. Yep.
Oh.
Yeah, archers are firing.
Oh yeah.
As we'll take it into slow motion. Oh, their men are going invisible. I'm going to send the spears forward. This forest fighting's not doing me anything. Yeah,
No.
the arrows are coming out in the masses at them. Okay, considering they're using cavalry the way they want to.
Alright, here we go. The spearmen are just going to run straight at you here.
Now they're taking an absolute beating, but they are medium spears, so their armor's a bit better than usual. They are taking a whipping. As the trebuchets just light up their archers. I'll issue the general run in himself. Their cavalry is also lurking, not running but lurking. They don't realise that I'm hidden in this.
Oh, are you seeing the tree on fire?
Yes, I am.
Wow.
Oh, it's getting chaotic. Their cavalry charges in. My spearmen will hit them in the back.
Yeah.
So it looks like they're suffering from some morale issues. The enemy warriors are running. My general's moving in at their archers in the back. The trees are on fire back there. They are copping it.
Yeah, I know.
Trebuchets are just lighting them up. They're receiving so much arrow fire. It seems like, for the most part, my spears are holding while they are on the brink of collapse. Their cavalry
Oh, the trebuchets are going nuts.
Oh, my general's in their backfield.
Look at the piles of bodies from the trebuchets.
Oh, I know.
That's 100 men.
Oh, and it's still hitting them as they rout. The forest has been alight. I'm going to get the trebuchet to go for a very risky close-range shot at that front spearman.
You just need to worry about the melee battle now.
Yep.
Your men are running?
Yeah. No good.
Oh, the trebuchet just landed. Oh.
Oh no, their flank's enveloped. They're going to be completely pincered. Trebuchet will be told to stop firing.
Oh no, get the trebuchet to hit the
routing one, yep.
Yeah, because that's a blob.
Oh no, it's too risky.
Oh yeah, you don't want it to fucking...
They're coming back in, they're coming back out. They've lost big numbers. My general's about to ram into their back. My champion, as it were.
Oh.
And into the back he goes, carving them up.
That is a lot of dead from that charge.
They've got archers coming back to the fight, and they'll learn the hard way again what the trebuchets do to those.
Get those fucking cavalry though. They fucking need to die.
Yeah, the archers. Oh, and that's victory. Well, goes to show Mears, the ranged army. A few episodes
You have
ago,
a very ranged army.
A few episodes ago, they were exposed by cavalry, and as you can see here, well, we just slaughtered. The trebuchet got 175 kills.
Lord.
Archers 44, 18.
That's actually fucked up though. That's a lot of kills.
Yeah, a lot of kills. Average of around 20 for the archers and crossbows. It was the trebuchet that did it. It really was, and I think we've seen there clearly the value that siege equipment has. It's big on the upkeep, and it might slow your army down, but God, it can turn a battle like that.
Let us make use
I really want to build an army based around like heavy trebuchets.
I'll just see if there's any temple. Grand City of Confucius. So it'll cost you money to convert it to another temple, but otherwise nothing else is really injured or anything. So I will propose to you, my good man, trade ancillaries. Alliances, form a coalition. Oh, so after we get to second marquee, we can form a military.
So how do we get to second marquee?
Just as we get bigger and bigger.
Oh, awesome. So I'm guessing once we have a coalition, it means we can fight. The female, she's coming towards me.
I did see her.
Right.
Trade territory. So you will get Penshang free of charge. It will become under your liege. Is that what is... No, it wasn't proposed. Hold up. Trade territory. Contested. Peng Shang Temple. Confirm. Propose. Mears.
Yeah, I'll accept that.
With grace. I'm glad I could have... I'm glad I managed to help you there.
Thank you.
As we close the screen, I will now send my army, as they're quite slow. Like I said, I will try and hit her in the back, mate. I will try to
That's
follow
right.
her.
I've got a kick-ass army, like it should.
So Yuan Shao is actually over the... That's his main force there, but...
Yeah, he's
my
a big...
God, look at that army. How many archers? 240, 480, 480, 4... There's 1,000 archers in that army alone.
Yeah, right.
Throw in the 3 generals. They're just a force to be reckoned with. I don't know how we avoid...
Well, I can fight that with my army.
Now, let's
If it's
get a
on full
number.
health.
240, 240, 30, 30, 60. So, what do I rate? 2,
feel
4, 6,
refreshed
8,
and whole
10,
again.
12, 14. I've got nowhere near the army that I need to take out Yuan, but he is
Rejoice,
sitting on my
your lord has
territory.
returned.
A misunderstanding.
But he's in marching stance. So,
Announce my arrival.
Mears, I'm going to make a play here.
China,
At who?
Old mate.
strike.
No, we're not at war with them.
The one that's
Not possible.
Right
on
here.
my land.
Oh,
Wait,
it is
where?
you.
Oh, the one that's behind you. Yeah, yeah. Oh, sorry.
That's all right.
Yeah.
I'm not going to be able to get him this turn, so that may have been a blunder. We'll see how that goes next turn.
That may have been a blunder.
I'd much rather be on the defensive
Impossible.
with...
Resist the chaos of change.
Yeah,
No.
it's his cavalry that fucking shock me, but... I know how to well place a general, so he might try and seize a town, which could be an issue, and then I will have to attempt to retake it. Now,
Two brothers, their bonds forged in war, strengthened by strife, sit around a campfire in the dimming light of evening. They share tales of glory and memories of friends long gone. Their smiles are wistful and their thoughts bittersweet, but they are glad above all to have one another for support. Guan Yu is happy with Zhang Fei, with my fat boy drunken brawler. Sick.
So,
Thanks, boys.
you're starting to build... Yeah, there's no negative relations, because you don't have a big general pool at the moment. But that's great. That's great that all your generals get along. Once you get a bit more established, you'll see that you get these court nobles and stuff whose relationships become a bit more contentious.
Some things are better gained through trade.
If you so insist. That will
Well,
actually...
you-
that'll keep
yeah,
me,
I know. You
that'll
gave
keep me
me-
afloat.
You give me... You fought for me, I'll give you fucking money.
That'll keep me afloat. I'm actually negative $400 at the
Yeesh.
moment, but that I've got an economy of 1,500, so I just don't need to go into a
Not
negative.
today.
So, are you able to march on Dong? They've abandoned the city, have they?
No, there should be...
No.
Wait, what? Yeah, they have.
Let's suss it out. Man, your army, oh, woo-wee.
Blazed the weed up there.
And your generals, I can't see their rank. I can't see Yuan Shao's full ranks. I know his general's level 4, but
And I mean... He's got a force of 600 defending. I mean, I could delegate, but I feel like that'll kill a lot of my men.
I think you could delegate.
Alright.
Can you delegate conservatively? Like
Oh
a
no,
little-
you cannot delegate battle, you must construct siege equipment. Okay, start battle. You cannot fight this battle, you
Oh,
must
yeah.
construct... So I have to siege.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay then.
Well, now she's coming back, so this could really get.
Oh no, I can build siege equipment from here. Battering ram or tunnel beneath. What do you reckon?
Well, when we were defending that city,
It's got a thing here.
tunnel,
that
for
tunneling
sure.
has two. It has a hammer and then the number 2 next to
Yeah,
it.
so it takes 2 turns for.
And then the
tunnels
battering
to be
ram has
done.
got 1. So it's up.
All right,
What do
no,
you
no.
think?
Actually, go the ram then, because you've got such an infantry strong, sort of army, and you've got the archers to back it. They sit on the walls and try and shoot. You've got 240, 480. You've got roughly 600. You've got 600 archers ready to shoot back with a
Right.
big melee force.
There we go. All right, then I will do that, and then I will
Possible.
right click on my. What is his?
Ritual ability.
Okay, poor background. Negative 25% income from family estates. Yeah, no worries. So I'm not sure if you knew this. There is a little area. If you make one of your commanders the leader of your army, so not your faction leader, like not Kong Rong. So for example, Guan Yu, if I made him leader of my army, like leading commander instead of Liu Bei,
Yeah.
I get plus 15% armor for all spear infantry.
Yeah, so you can bring his attributes straight.
How
But
cool.
but does he get that for his auxiliary?
No, that's not an auxiliary. That's just his ability if you make him the leading commander in your army.
Okay. Where are you seeing
And
that?
so if you right click, so just go into your main army. So
Yep.
for whoever, click on your favorite
General?
commander or right click on him, and literally just hover over his name on the top there, and it'll have like a drop down bar of all his shit. So I don't know about you, but my 2 commanders for my main army are those fucking crazy guys.
Yeah, but isn't that whatever's in their army, or is it if they?
No. So I'll read it out to you. So, Zhang Fei, he's got plus 12% melee damage for all shot cavalry, only if this character is Prime Minister, heir, or faction leader.
Ah, okay, yep.
So you can, if you do that,
So you can
yeah.
really mold what you want.
It's cool.
But those are the little things we do have to focus on.
Well, yeah, it might help you. What can I do with this temple? Anything? I can.
Do you have to pay to convert it?
No, it's just a temple.
Embrace.
Okay, you
Uh,
don't, but
Oh no, I can pay 625 to convert it to a Grand Temple City
Confucianism?
of Confucius.
yeah.
Well, what does that even do for me?
Well, I think because it's based on another religion.
Oh,
you
I
have
don't
to
get any
convert-
benefits.
Yeah.
Well, I will be doing that then. There we go, converting it now. All right, end of turn.
So my guard was shut out the south, so that they're a little further away from the north than we'd expect. Cow,
Oh,
what's he coming to you with?
fuck. He wants a non-aggression pack, but he only wants $400.
Considering we are going to be at war with Yuan Shao, this might be something we say yes to. I might even jump to him next turn and try and get the same offer.
I'm gonna say yes. Pay him the
Yeah.
400 and just go. Yeah.
Well,
there you
that's
go.
look. We can deal with one army at a time. We are dealing with at the moment 3.
Not a big boy like South.
Seize this
Oh.
chance.
Huang Xiao's come to me wanting peace. This
Does
is
he
good.
want you to pay? Does he want you to pay him though?
No, he just wants peace. He just wanted his part of. Well, he didn't take anything.
No, he can get fucked though. I'm about to kill him, so no. Like
Are you sure you're going to head? I'm talking about the guy over the river.
Huan Xiao's a guy here. That's not guy over the river.
No. Yuan
Huan
Xiao.
Xiao.
Yeah, that's the one I'm talking. Oh,
No, you've
this
got
is
Huang
Huang.
Xiao.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
No,
No, I was
get
going to
fucked.
say. I was like, why did this guy?
No, I can see
Nah.
I can see
No,
the
yeah,
guy.
Yeah.
You-
Fuck him off. He's
Oh,
out.
and here she comes. She's going to come and attack me. Oh no, next turn must be.
Oh, back onto your boats. Yes. Out you go.
There's the Australian Liberal government.
Yeah,
They're
stopping the boats.
stopping the boats.
I am the
Wang Lang
Chinese Dutton.
Wang Lang has declared war on me apparently. So
Wang Lang.
fucking Wangers, yeah.
Oh no, he's the one that owns the town of Pechang. So I will call me. Yeah, I'll be called into that war. I'll have to. I have to.
Wang Lang. What?
Well,
Wang
I've got
Lang.
my armies fighting for you though.
Wait, where the fuck is Wang Lang? Oh no, he's all the way over there.
Next to your temple.
Oh, he's too. Fuck.
Okay,
All right.
Garrison games. Following the town's capture, you are asked what you should be done with the imprisoned men of the town's former garrison. They appear to be competent soldiers who might prove useful if enlisted, but many harbour loyalties to their previous warlord and display a reluctance to serve you. Persuade them, increase recruitment, release them, beloved lord, which equals 10 public order. Bribe them, inspired garrison but at a cost, and execute them.
Didn't you say your public order is going down? I think you take the public order, to be honest.
But I didn't. The last town I captured was yours.
I know,
so
but it's just a random. It's just one of those things.
I might. Well, then, mate, I might go. No, my public order's good enough. I need to replenish army. I'm going to go for the replenishment. So Kongrong's army itself will replenish. Oh, but it's not my territory.
I'm losing.
Now he's at
Holy
war. Now he's
Shall
at
we
war
talk
with
about
you.
it?
Wang
Yeah,
Lang. Yeah.
Wang Lang. So let me just check this fucker. So he's at war with, or is this what I'm at war with? So Wang Lang is. Sorry, I'm just trying to see what I can see with him. Wangy. They're trade partners with the Han Empire. So he's at war with some of our enemies, but also with you. Well, mate, I'm not going to declare war on him unless he marches on you. I'm going to wait. All right?
All
So
right.
I'm just
Yeah,
going to
you can
sit
do that.
there,
You can sit up there.
but I will
There is
posture for you, mate. Posture on the border. There's his army. I will set myself into encamp mode.
Camp down.
Pure folly.
It's not a big army, but they obviously have interest in seizing the temple. Now that it's out, because they're also at war with Huan Xian. So they're probably declaring war on you over the fact that you have their...
Yeah, he owns the large town of
Yeah.
this province.
So he probably is only interested in the temple. But look, we took it off our
He
opposition.
can't have
so,
it, yeah.
Yeah, sorry. Like, our empire will... He's a minor faction in the eyes of this. So I'm moving this army back there. I'm going to undo my tax exemptions, which will put me back into the black.
I feel refreshed and whole again.
Tax exemptions. No, we need money. We need money coming in. So we will go about it the only way we know how.
Wang Lang has declared war on me. I know, mate.
If he marches on you, it's his grave. He sits in that temple, he'll meet the same fate that I gave.
Alright, I need to fucking hit this, and I need to hit this now.
we go.
Alright, start. I could delegate or start battle.
Is she involved?
Oh,
Is-
yeah, she is.
All right,
I'm
no,
gonna
gotta,
have to.
gotta start it. Yep.
I've got to do it.
This is it. Finally, the Battle of Yuan Shao, where we're actually going to have... Oh, and they're saying Pyrrhic victory with high casualties. This will be one for the ages.
So they got 420 men inside, and then 720 coming for
Now,
reinforcement.
this city, a bit like Stalingrad, it has been a back and forth. Different owners in the last few
Though we do not
months.
share a name, I do most
So,
certainly
ladies and
call you
gentlemen,
brothers,
we will come back once
for
we are in
shall
the
live.
fight. Ladies and gentlemen, so we are standing at the gates. Now, Mears, look at where her army's coming from. Do you just turn and focus on that?
Where is it? Oh, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've got open field here. Hold up, let me draw a defensive line. Literally,
Alright.
what's the hill terrain? Oh, it's flat. I reckon we just choke her in between this tree point.
I drop the siege equipment, grab these men.
Now,
Oh,
if the garrison sullies out, we take them in open field. I have
people.
to imagine.
All right,
But
so I'll
yeah,
literally. So I should
drop
just straight up.
Yeah, drop
Straight
the
up
siege equipment.
posture for this beach.
Look at this, by the way, Mears. They do have even the assets.
What are you talking about? I can't see your screen.
The boats. I've marked them on the map. Sorry, the boats over in the dock. They've got even the assets of
Dock.
of boats. It's just lazy.
Okay. Are they steam powered? No.
No, God no. In 190 fucking.
They're
AD?
actually diesel.
Yeah. Now the battering ram, yeah, you can leave it there because if we do need to march, we can. So what are you going for? You're going for the big, wide, and these are all archers?
Yeah, those are archers at the front there.
There is a bit of a dip here, by the way, if you get down on ground level, just around this little plain. So holding as high as you can, maximizing your range.
Alright, let's grab you and you. You can come
So you've got
here.
them as elevated as you can. You do have the forest to work with on the right, which is a nice place to sneak those medium saber cavalry, which are a very nice addition.
What is that? Okay, that's that. Cool.
Oh, whoops.
Halberd militia.
As your generals, you've got some absolute mad dogs for generals.
Mad dog, you mad dog. Fuck off, dog.
Vanguard champion, and then your faction leader himself, Liu Bei, sitting behind. God, he looks pretty with the short sword, the full yellow getup, dual wielding swords. Never you mind.
Dual wielding
The
swords.
beautiful white horse.
The beautiful language, Vietnamese.
And so you've got a bit of a jagged spear formation, which I kind of like. Try and and you've got them in the umbrella, trying to invite them into the middle to jam like a bear trap on the side of them as she enters, and she's moving fast. The rest of their army's mounted the walls, which is great. You've still got some halberd J infantry back over at
they're going to look after the
Ran. Yeah.
She wants to fight Liu Bei. Liu Bei is going to absolutely fucking annihilate
Oh, you reckon? Single combat.
Yeah, he's
The
got
faction leader is coming out from behind the
faction
ranks.
leader first time in the series, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, she's coming with a polearm against the dual-sworded warrior. Oh, she whips him off. I mean, he whips her off. They fight in single combat, open in the field as their armies march forward. Right next to this tree. Oh, it's an epoch. The archers open up. Oh, she's got the sword flailing. Does he have a special ability he can use?
Let's have a look. He's got stone 100% range block chance. So that's if he gets hit by
that's
archers,
all right.
but he's not going
I'd say
to.
wait until... Their army is marching sideways. They've lost a bit of command structure here.
Not good enough.
I will crush you for this insult.
Their archers are not even firing back. Their swordsmen are marching. Brenton's reacting. Their swordsmen are marching to the halberd infantry. This seems like an absolute blunder. And you are right, Miz. You are slaughtering her. She is not winning this fight. She's
not walking either. She's exhausted.
But that's her only option. Call you out and pray that she can kill your faction leader.
That's a compliment.
Oh. Well, some of them are already routing. The arrows continue to whip down. The morale is almost gone. Their swords have engaged. As Liu Bei himself is looking to finish her off. God, it's insane over there.
I'm sending my 2 godlike generals on the left.
Oh, Liu Bei's emerged victorious. She's running! Attack her!
Yeah, she's not getting away. Come here.
Oh,
Mount. I'll let him get on his mount. Come on, get on it, you fucking drongo. Get on it!
Go, go, go! Whip her down! The arrows fire in. You've broken them. Oh, yep. Oh,
Retreating heroes cannot be targeted.
what?
No idea. As far as I'm concerned, if you challenge me, I get to fuck you up after.
As the arrows whip. Get your two other generals to hit their archers front on. Peasant archers just run right into them.
And Liu Bei's coming for a piece of it as well.
Yeah, the super general. Well, this is why we play romance mode.
Right.
Yeah, they can do this shit.
I'm watching the guy with the rake with 2 arrows in his back. They jump in. Oh, yeah. One of them... Oh, they're going through with the halberd, just knocking them out. Oh, it's not even fair.
Destroy them.
I want to wipe the whole fucking...
Oh, no. Charge their remaining forces in the back. You can force an insta-rout.
Oh, yeah, actually, good idea. I'll go for the big sword infantry.
Yeah. The sword infantry is the only real formidable ones they have left. Then we can plan out how we want to do this siege, but...
We're gonna move over here.
Divide and conquer has been the rule of thumb. Miz, you've turned her army back well quicker than we ever thought. So the fight's starting to shift against him as Mears is moving his archers back over into formation. They're routing their other spearmen as Liu Bei himself, the epoch, is charging him with his dual swords with his command auxiliary at his wing. He gets in. Oh, they're diving in.
I love it. Loves it. Loves it.
He will drink from the skull of his enemies as these peasant warriors are trying to fight them with rakes and shovels and plows. It is not working. It's an absolute collapse for the lady.
Well, that was a large force of 700, so...
That was a threat. If they had a linked up and got inside the castle, then yeah, I can see where...
So I'm going to grab all these armies. I'm going to walk them so they're not running.
Yep.
Back over to the right. We're going to walk. Yeah, where is it? Yeah, fast forward here, boys.
Set your formation and Control G to lock it. So let us know what you want to do here. You got the ram, you got the 2 gates in front of you. You've got a lot of towers as well, which will do some real damage. So how are you going to play this one?
I'm trying to... Is this fast forward? Yeah, it's quick. Okay.
Yep.
Oh, hang on. I've got cavalry on the ultra flanks that I forgot about. Fucking hell.
Oh, yep. So I'm zooming right out to the TAC map here, and I want you to draw with me what we're thinking. So at the moment, you're stationing pretty much the whole army in this sort of circle.
Yeah.
Now, you've got, are you in the TAC map as well?
Yeah, I can see.
Hold spacebar so you can get a look at, actually you have to...
I don't have to when they're my units. I can see...
Just the enemy one. So hover over those 3 selected towers. They have quite a lot of range.
Yeah, okay.
The weakest point is actually here. It's only covered by the 2 gates.
Is that a gate? No, I've got a battering ram. I need to use that.
Yeah, but
so
can't it ram walls?
I've got no idea, to be honest with you.
If you jump those halberds on it, just see if it lets you hit the wall.
Yeah, right. Hang on.
Their archers are moving across the wall. They're reacting for what they know will be the ultimate siege now.
Are they on the fucking equipment? They are. So, gatehouse. Yeah, you can only attack the gatehouse.
Okay.
So
back
do
to
I?
Tacky, what one are you thinking?
I don't know. The one in the
technically-
middle is covered by everything.
Yeah, it's covered by 2 towers that could potentially hit it. I think this north one's where you've got to go.
All right. Well, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do it.
There's not too many... Because, look, his main tower's here. If you were to attack it front on, they would fuck you.
Alrighty.
Now, the victory point's here. He has barricades on these streets. So once you break through, it's
Gotta go
pretty
around 'em.
much a run to the capital.
Yeah. Alrighty.
Now, do your archers have much ammunition left after the...
No, not much. So
So what do you reckon? You target their archers?
I'm gonna target their archers with what I've got, and then I'm just gonna run through.
Are you going to
Just
run the ram
numbers.
solo up, or...
How much damage is it gonna take?
Well, it's got 97 men guarding it. I mean, I think you're going to have to send your other men in to take arrows for him.
All right, then we're gonna send in some
So
other halberds. You can go, and you can go. All right, let's move it forward then. Attack the gatehouse.
now he's keeping some of his sword infantry housed on the wall. A really odd decision, considering that you will be marching through the gate foreseeably. Now, these aren't just these are light sword, they're dual-wielding swords. They're not the rakes that we fought just before. These are... And these yellow sword, light sword rebellion. Oh, God, some of these units are actually good. As their archers are opening up on the ram.
All right, we're gonna fast forward it till the ram gets there.
Are you going to move your archers into position?
Should I? Yeah, probably.
Yep. May as well. As they're taking an absolute dicking, the Rams copping a fair amount of it. Not just the towers firing, but their archer brigade itself. Loose formations if you can.
Oh yeah, fuck. No, I can't. No, I cannot.
Those
All right,
people's warband are scary. They've got dual-wielding swords. As Mia's
I'm getting
bringing it
out.
back to
I'm
normal
getting it.
speed.
Yeah, I'm trying to. What's it doing? It's not going. It's still in fast forward. I can't do anything.
No, click the first one.
Press the attack.
Oh god, it's destroyed it.
Gates are
In.
destroyed.
All right, well we're going in.
Turn it down to normal speed.
I'm trying to. Hang on. Pause. Okay.
The one to the left of it.
That one.
Yep.
Is that it?
Yep.
Okay. Well, fucking
Now,
hell.
get them running in, and immediately let's try and seize that gate off them. So you just need to be standing in its vicinity on the internals, I
Let's
think.
go.
As your archers are finally firing back to theirs on the wall.
Get in there, boys.
As the rest of his infantry starts to advance, the initial force is tasked with seizing the gate.
No ammunition.
And it looks like those people's warriors are coming down. The dual-wielded swords are running around. The doorways that surround the gate are flooding with them. They're coming down. Mears has captured the tower, but it is now contested. The people's warriors have exited, and now they engage his halberds. Oh, but they're pulled off, and they're
No.
coming back.
Oh, they're coming back
Oh,
into
and they're
it.
dual wielding and just they're going ham, and you've got to engage them. You've got to tie them up, get in the clinch with them because they're just routing to attack again, getting a huge charge bonus. Mears is settling in. Bring the archers forward. Oh, it's getting absolutely messy on the ground floor.
This happens when you want to take a big castle.
Now you just got to watch your flank because there's another lot of them heading just behind you. Just here, watch what they do. So engage them before they engage you. Spears to the chest, knocking some of them over, getting the jump on them. There's a few units running. They're exchanging in a tussle. Yep, you've tied them up well. As the generals have entered the field. Oh yes! Oh, he's going through and absolutely cleaving them.
What cowards?
Oh, he's just doing the halberd dance through them. Well, some of their enemies are running now.
Oh, here we go. Look at the fucking gates.
Oh! Oh, yeah, the march is on. They can't get through there quick enough. They can't. It's a highway to hell. Oh, Mears, you've broken them. They're routing in bulk. They're pulling back to center keep by the look of it.
That's right off.
Except for those enemies on the
Look
flank.
at the gate.
Oh, it's just nuts. The banners wave. Oh, your generals. Oh, yeah, just did the prancing
trying
pony.
to kill as many as we can.
They are super resilient. They're not going to rout. They're committed to fight to the death. But your generals have made it an absolute masterclass. You've even got the cavalry in now.
Yeah, the cavalry.
Shaping up and shipping out. May very well be time to bring the archers in.
Nah, they're out of ammo. They can just sit there. I don't want them damaged for no reason.
Move them back then, because the towers are hitting at them.
Oh, really? Fuck.
Yep. Issue the archers to me if you want.
Yeah, actually, you can have those. You can look after them. You can do whatever you want with them, to be honest.
That's right. I'll just move them outside of attack range. I've also got control of the Ube himself, so I'll keep him back unless you want him.
Nah, he doesn't need to come in.
I'll put his range block chance on while they're all leaving. So range block chance is 100 for all those units around him, so none of them will take casualty now.
None of them will take any, and they become unbreakable.
Alright, as you've tied them up in the middle of the street, get your cavalry around the flank to engage them in the rear.
They're going.
Oh dearie me. The big blobs fighting their swords. Oh, it's an epic. Your spear guy, he's holding the flag. He's running straight at their second. Oh no, he's pulled back.
Show no mercy.
Oh, Mears, you're sending the general in, and he cracks them. With one foul swoop. Oh, the horse donkey kicks someone.
Just like that.
Oh, just like that. Oh, it is just
Purely academic.
purely academic's how I'd describe it. Going through the motions.
Oh no, he's sending his swords to come and flank me.
It's
not going to happen.
It's collapsed. They are completely being enveloped.
The enemy unit flees. What cowards!
And you're not even going to fuck around. Just take them on frontally. They're shield bearing. Oh, but the cavalry just
their shield
collapses.
dead is what they are.
Oh, it's ropeable.
Right.
As the second lot dive in. Oh, just making matters worse.
Do not relent.
Oh, as the army just marches on forward. Nothing in their way. No real threat.
Kill them.
Well, this is just becoming out of their control. And it's a major catastrophe for the girl trying to reinforce. She got there about a day late.
Oh goodness.
She didn't provide any leverage to help this fight at all. Oh, as they're bringers of righteousness, they're medium glaive and bow infantry, so they're both... Oh, but it doesn't matter. Zhuang Fei is just riding through them. They're not pulling out the glaives. He's got them stuck in archer mode. The guy's going to kill 60 on his own. Look at the body path. It looks like a game of Mordhau. He's got 178 kills this game. 184. He's running down the stairs, kicking them over, pushing them.
This is out of control. I've got tears in my eyes. This is out of control.
One guy left. He's gonna just. Well, now they've just got to play dead. He's got 191 kills on the day.
Oh my god.
He was easily your MVP. What's his sword that he's equipped with? That thing is just.
No.
It carves through them like he's carving through a cake. That'll end the battle. Congratulations on what was an awesome fucking siege. And you the most important part, you retained the numbers there. Look at that.
We're taking on a fair few.
Look at your sword infantry kills. 1 unit, 9 unit, 9 unit 2. Your general himself, though, 191.
Oh my lord.
Gee willikers.
I was paying attention to the thing, and you're telling me you're saying these crazy things. I'm going, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah. Well, look at the loss stats. They lost 1,000. A complete blunder, and it's primarily on the back of she came in to try and call you out and knock the head off the snake. But Liu Bei is too good of a fighter. He dual wields those swords. He got in. The Shuangui Jin is what his swords are. They just increase his melee damage tenfold. An epic battle. And finally, oh, there's P, and she's retreated to...
Fuck. All right.
Now,
well,
mate, he's got some better units fielded than the peasant army he
I'm
had
still
before.
suffering attrition in here, and I don't know why.
Food. Don't worry. Next, send a trade deal for
Nope.
me and request food.
I've got -4 food.
Send it through and ask for 4, because I've
Okay.
got 5. So ask for the 4.
Request food trade.
It'll
10 turns give me 4. There we go. Oh, did that work? Did that? No, that didn't come through.
see if there's any options too, whether Dong needs to be rebuilt or we.
There you go.
We patiently await your
Oh, goodness. Well, that commander is absolutely fucking bananas, honestly.
Yeah, and we'll wrap up your turn here, and then I think the Battle of Dong has certainly been... it's lived up to the hype. Now, look, she's pulled out to the mountain with with the other big army. Whoa.
no threat to you.
Sao.
South, but mate, there's also Yuan, another member of the Yellow Turbans, is outside your door there as well.
Yeah, whereabouts?
Small army just outside Dong. He should be a run over. He wants a regular payment of 149 gold for 10 turns.
No, you don't get to demand gold.
I'm going to ask him the flat rate. Actually, I'm just going to... non-aggression pact, he doesn't think... I'm going to just offer him a flat payment of around 300. Make this work. He wants 1,000. Nah. Look, we can offer 500, but we're not
I
going to
can
be...
offer half that.
Nah, he's offering too much. I'm going to decline it for the moment.
Fair enough.
Until he becomes a bit more of a threat, to be honest. But I thought his deal to you was sort of a sign of good gesture. But that one...
Huang Shao wants... Oh! He wants peace, and he'll pay me $700 for it.
Don't think we can take it. I think we have to crush him while we've got him.
Yeah. Well, the food is... my men are replenishing health.
Oh, no, but they
he's coming
march
for you.
north. Well,
Oh.
as the Han Empire...
Oh, and he
fucks
comes back
around,
as well.
she's back, yeah. Jeez, my armies are really feeling the pinch here.
Well, once my army's healed, I'm going to kill everything. Just give me
Faction
a couple turns.
succession, Han Empire. So the Han Empire...
Oh, I'm healing at an extraordinary rate, so give me a couple turns.
Han Empire's had some factions succeeding. Oh, Tao Quinn. Tao Quinn's been succeeded by his son, Tao Ying, so those are new neighbours. Zhang Shuao has declared war on Liu Dai. So finally we're starting to see some of the other minor factions go at it.
I refuse.
Mate, I'm guarding you against Wang Lang because if I move out, he takes the temple. But
Well,
I
if he takes the
need
if he no, just go, mate. If he takes the temple, he can have it. It's not giving me any money, so I'll take it back later.
If he takes it, I'll come back.
Each step
Yeah, go, come back, and let's defend the home front.
your lord has
So, ladies and gentlemen, we will again move at him because he will eventually run off. We'll wrap it up there for this episode. Quite a
Lovely.
development as now we're trying to deal with these fuckers on the march, and they're bringing a better army than ever. The Yellow Turban Warriors are not peasants. He's
Warband, yeah.
Yeah, he's bringing Yellow Sky Heralds, which are light sword infantry, and horseback huntsmen. So he's no longer running the light stuff, which we thought. But anyway, thumbs up, subscribe, throw the comments. We absolutely love when you
Oh, we
talk to
love
us.
the comments. We love knowing what you guys are thinking. We love it.
But otherwise, we'll catch you in the next one.